Okay, folks, here we are. It's back today. We're back today, and you can see the banks of the Elk Creek. It's been pretty cold. I think it was 12 degrees on the thermometer there on the truck. We've not had really any more snow, maybe a flake or two. Speaking of flakes.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's a cold day here, so we're unloading some hay. We're putting it over in our trailer, and we have two different kinds of hay. One's for the cows, and the other one's for the horse. The horse has special hay because he only has one stomach, where the cows have four, and he processes it different, and it goes through his system better. So we have those, and we're going to put them in the trailer. It's getting cold again, so we're going to have some extra.
All right, let's do it.
This is for the horse. It's a little greener. This is the alfalfa mix. This is our other hay that we give to the cows. It's still good hay. It's just, it doesn't process the same. It has more fiber and stuff, so it processes different for the cows. And so this is for them. A little more yellow is how we mainly tell the difference, and the grass is cut a little shorter.
We do tarp the hay inside of the trailer there to kind of help keep the moisture off of it. As you can see, quite a big ice here. Trying not to tear the tarp. Please don't tear the tarp. But if we can keep it in a little better shape, we do that. But we'll just run it in, cover it up, and move into our next part of the daily chores. Well, guess who's here waiting? Yep, Sherman and Rosey. Got to get into their feed, so they'll get a little hay and some feed. We try to do a little extra attention to them here in the wintertime, right, Coleman?
Yeah, gotta do a couple extra checks, make sure nothing's wrong with their feet or anything. Stay them warm at night. Gotta give them a little extra food, but these two seem to take care of themselves pretty good.
All right. I see somebody else is down here patiently waiting for his attention as well. All right, Judge, we'll be there in a minute, buddy. Everybody gets a little love, and they love to eat. Well, time for some fresh water. This was about all froze up. We poured out what we can, and gonna start a little bit fresh here. Whew, it's a chilly day. All right, don't want you to fill it up completely. Between 1/2 and 3/4, Judge. All right. So just trying to help you, I'm gonna knock it over for you. I see you turning it over. That makes it easier, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, good.
It's frozen to the bottom with the water, right?
Yep. You want to be in the picture here? Hey, Judge. What you doing, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Come on, bud.
Probably going around like a puppy dog. What, bud?
There's been turkeys in here too. I saw tracks in there.
Turkey tracks.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
So, like I said last time, when we got Judge, he was pretty skinny. So our vet, Mary Tomlinson, told us to put him on a senior feed because it helped him gain weight the best way possible without just making him fat.
So that's funny because he was between 4 and 5 years old when we got him, and she said put him on the senior feed. Well, it's sweet, but it has a better mix for him. So it's not so sweet that he's gonna, just turn it to fat or whatever. But he seems to be pretty happy with it. He's put on the weight. He's put it on the right way. It's been slowly. We haven't done any crazy stuff. Might have to show some pictures later of how bony he was.
Yeah. He's gotten taller too, I think. He looks like it. But he just walks better. He walks like he's in a better attitude.
Yeah. We had the farrier out here a while back. He will come back again later. He said, you know what? It was one of those days that Judge was being Judge and obstinate and stubborn. But mainly, he said, his hooves, even though they are a little long, are really what he needs for right now. So we're going to do that again here before too long as we continue to work on some process. We've been working on the desensitization, as what we talked about. We bring plastic bags and we'll rub them up and down his back. He hears it and doesn't necessarily see it, and it doesn't freak him out anymore. We'll take a rope and run it down his back, and I don't mean we whip him. I mean we just let it, go down the side. It's a sliding thing, and little things like that. We'll get the blankets on him. We'll run some loops over here in the arena piece, and it may be 12, 13 degrees, but they still got to have water one way or the next. Doesn't matter if we're out here 3 or 4 times a day. Got to have water. Life on the banks of Elk Creek. Taking care of business. Another little feeding station that we sometimes use, but I thought I'd just show you. It's been cold and we've had snow and all, but when you get to the southern facing side of the hills, yeah, it's starting to thaw out pretty good. Yes, sir. We like the thaw. The thaw is a good thing, but I think it's telling me it's 13 degrees right now, right here along the banks of the Elk Creek. Moving kind of cold. Some ice out there. Nothing I'd want to go skinny dipping in today for sure.